Now we have the great privilege of introducing Jayanthi Rajasa, who's an archivist, a songstress, collecting songs that speak to her struggles and empowering ability to be, change, and move forward while honoring the unremembered changers and movers of yore. She sings for people passing worlds, new or old or hardly used, meaning births and children, hospice and funerals, free and incarcerated, loved or lost, and has been in more than 10 bands in the Twin Cities. The Twin Cities coming up. She continues to work with the Million Artist movement to dismantle racism and injustice towards people of color and dream collectively to produce actions for change and Black liberation, people power, change. What an honor to have you in this space, because we know the sound not only produces change, it heals. We are honored.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for doing this good and sometimes grueling work, I'm sure. And I know a little bit about that too. And I'd like to sing you a song that maybe, especially for Mel, I was able to hear a lot from Mel, and I just want to offer this for some of that grueling work. That's how the river flows. Can you hear me okay? That's how the river flows, not from the highest peak, but from the depths below, from where my spirit speaks, from the muddy shore, subtle feeling grows. That I've stood here before, right where the river flows. When I washed my muddy hair by the banks of the Ganges, I heard a whisper there from my mother. And my mother's mother, they were singing to me. And petal after petal, I will settle on her back as she drifts to the ocean, into deepness turning black. I could wade in, I could let it wash me down, till it cover me. I would never again be found. That's how the river flows, not from the highest peak, but from the depths, from where my spirit speaks, from the muddy shores, a subtle feeling grows that I stood here before, right where the river flows. I said, I've known it. Well, I've known that river too. It made me shiver until I turned the color blue. And from the dusky ancient Nile, when I was only just a child, I heard it singing, and it said, be free. Oh, but freedom, where by the river found its chains, though I would travel, I cannot go back again. So from the shallows, I will whisper to the deep that I have known you, that you've been calling out to me. That's how the river flows, not from the highest peak, but from the depths below. From where my spirit speaks, from the muddy shores, a subtle feeling grows that I've stood here before, right where the river flows. From the mouths of the banks of the Mississippi River, I will shout and give her. And though by steam they might conquer, I still believe that you will never be taught by the shovel or be given a muzzle, for your mouth is a muscle. By your voice, they do hustle. So speak out and let your voice flow out. And I will join you in song while we slowly do sing on. That's how the river flows. Try to sing that with me. That's how the river flows. You can just mouth it. I can't hear you.
That's how the river flows.
Yeah.
The river flows.
Not from the highest peak,
Down from the highest peak.
but from the depths below.
From the depths below.
From where our spirits speak.
From where our
spirits speak. From the muddy shores.
From the muddy shores.
Subtle feeling grows.
A subtle
feeling grows.
That we stood here before.
How we stood here before.
Right where the river flows.
Right where the river flows.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Continue your good
Thank you.
work.
Oh,
Thank
hits
you
the
so
heart.
So much. Mwah.
Beautiful.
Appreciate
I've
Thank
got
you.
my ancestors right behind me.
I
There
can
we
feel
go.
them. I can
There we
feel
go.
them. Yay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yes,
so
peace
much.
and blessings, you all. I've got to get back to work, but I thank you for getting back to work too.
And thank you
Appreciate
for
you.
the
Yeah.
little one who shared in the chorus.
Yay, thank you, Sunita.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. Thank you. What a blessing.
Peace
Thank you
and
for sharing
blessings.
your abundance.